I will talk about a topic I have been working on through the semester in this course, which is gender discrimination in the hospitality industry. The reason why I have decided to do some research about this topic is my current working environment. I am working for a wedding company as a wedding coordinator right now, and because of the job, 90% of our staff is women. There are more female workers than male workers in many hospitality workplaces because when it comes to employees who are dealing directly with their customer, the employers are likely to have women rather than men for their company's face because companies face such as front desk, servers, and wedding coordinators as well. However, when it goes up to their manager level, you may realize that they have more men than women. And in fact, my branch manager is only male worker in our office. So I feel so wrong about this situation, and this makes me wonder why this happened and want to do some research about this. So the definition of gender discrimination here is mistreating individuals because the individual is a woman or man. In my topic today, I will focus on discrimination of women at the workplace in the hospitality industry. The examples are women who get fired just because she's a woman. She gets less opportunity to get promoted. She gets less paychecks compared to her co-workers who are in the exact same position. And she cannot get in some specific position because of her gender and etc. So which federal law covers those discrimination and protect us? Currently, Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964 prohibits unfair employment discrimination based on race, color, sex, region, and national origin. We have learned about this law in Chapter 1 in textbook and Learning Module 1A in e-learning. So please refer to those sources for more details. This federal law holds two theories of discrimination. One is a disparate treatment, which occurs when employers treat their workers differently because of their race, color, sex, region, and nationality, as I said before. The other one is called disparate impact, which occurs when employer doesn't intend to discriminate, but does something causes disadvantage to their employees. So now I will introduce an actual law case about gender discrimination. Earlier this year, a group of female flight attendants of Philippine Airline PAL won their cases against their employer after they fought with their employers for 11 years. PAL has a policy for only female flight attendants that enables them to work after they turn 55 years old, while male flight attendants and other female workers can work until 60. They are too young to retire their job because they cannot get social security system pensions for next 5 years, but too old to get another job. Thus, many of them have to choose to stay at home after their retirement. One of the former PAL flight attendants said that after their victory, many current female flight attendants will take the benefit of this, and other employees as well. So the reason why the discrimination happened a lot in the hospital industry may vary, but in my opinion, one of the biggest reasons is that we are not aware of this problem enough. to get attention to solve the problem. People think that this is normal situation because society has been like this for a long time, and since this has been our custom, it is difficult to change it immediately. And it is hard to change immediately. People tend to give up to solve these problems. So the roots of this problem is deep. Our society used to the way it is now, and it is difficult to change that immediately, as I mentioned in the previous slide. For example, a 2008 Catalyst survey showed that out of 4,000 full-time employees, men and women with high potential who graduated from top MBA program worldwide, the women are paid $4,600 less in their first post-MBA jobs, and occupy lower level management position, and also have significantly less career satisfaction than their male workers with the same education. So suggested solutions toward this problem are: first, take time to get involved in higher level of position at your work, and be patient to get them for yourself and future female employees. Once you break the common sense, it will be easier to break it through for your coworkers and future employers at your work, just like the case of Philippine Airlines. This sounds not the most efficient way to solve this situation and take lots of time, but this is the best way to solve this serious problem in my opinion.